enjoying my song, y'all. Well, while I'm doing that, y'all get your mats. You know what to do. Get your weights. You also know what to do. 100, right on, John. Get your chair. Do your exercises. Line up. Stand up. Jump on your bike. Start your treadmill. I must be walking hard or something, because when I move these cameras, well, we are in the basement. Power on. In these 4 years, it has done a little sinking. So, I am so excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am excited about it. Yes! I'm excited. Good things is coming. Y'all. It's already here. Thanks for the love. It's already here. I just can't tell y'all what's going on in the background. But if you're connected to me, you know what I'm talking about. It's almost like whatever you ask for, you're going to get. And now you know how to ask for, what to ask for. Okay, this little side one. Y'all, my daughter says it's like a monsoon outside. So I said, oh, that's why everything possibly that could hurt on me is hurting. Now it all makes sense. That's why the stiffness is. But I'm finna go get stretched, y'all. Oh, yeah, way better. I'm finna go get stretched. Yes. Let me see. I think that ceiling is too high on the YouTube side. I want to see a little bit more leg movement and foot movement. Y'all, it is so wonderful. So yeah, send y'all grannies up. I said $1.50. John said $2 to $4. So Granny Luck can give you some of this luck, cause the luck is real, honey. Ooh, ooh. So is the stiffness. So is the stiffness. When you get older, you become like a weather vane. Ooh, y'all. I did the laundry today. Remember I told y'all the machine broke? My daughter got a powerful little one, but it's on her floor. And I had to do laundry. Had to do laundry. And so I was up and down upstairs this morning. Ooh. So maybe it is the pain. Maybe this pain is real. I call it stiffness. It's all in what you call it. Okay, but yeah. Okay. This is helping some. Ooh. Yeah, y'all. Thanks for coming. Y'all know I'm in numerology, right? Nine and 2 is 11. 11 is a powerful number. And I didn't understand what it meant. I knew it was something because I tell y'all, I'm looking at the subscriptions. Thank you so much, new subscribers, old subscribers. But I'm looking at it more as numerology messages, and when I do that, I'm correct. And 11 is a powerful number. And some powerful shit is going on. Good shit. So y'all don't know that good can be powerful too. Good can knock you off your feet. Yeah. Or good can make your life complete. Yeah. Good power coming through. Yeah. And I'm excited. This Friday and next Friday will be our last 2 Fridays walking. On Friday, we're going to go to 4 days a week because I'm stretching and starting my roller skate lessons. So, and if I got to go up to the second floor, back and forth up those stairs, which I did really good. I know you said, you can't look at it now and see that it did something good, but I'm telling you, it did a lot of good. Pain and stiff, that's still there too. This human experience, especially this part, the colds and stuff, because when they can't screw and hump and hunch on you, then they don't think that your life has any purpose. And of course these trash bags that run all these publications and stuff, that's all for marketing purposes. They tell you how old and disgusting you look so you can feed the pharmaceutical people. But that's not true. This is like the coolest part. Yes, the exit part is the coolest part. Cool because you know you're going to exit. And cool because you know you're going to exit. Cool because you know you're out of here. And if you can look back over your life and see such wonderfulness as I can. And as they say, standing up by yourself. I see myself protesting, standing up, handing out letters, doing petitions for a cause to say something, and it worked. Of course, along the way I met other people, so it wasn't by myself, but you got to start doing it before you meet the other people. You start alone, and then all the alones come together, and then they make that group. And I got those kind of memories under my belt. That's good. You know? And I think what I'm excited about is the fact that I told myself, if ever I got a chance to work out consecutively and give my body strength and mobility, I'll do it. And it was so hard. It was so hard. Everything kept getting in the way. So I would have to sneak and do it, or start, stop, start. But for the past 4 years, I made a commitment to start and just start and just start and start. And for 4 years, I've been on start. And your body likes that about you. I can't describe to you all the feeling, but there's a love of commitment to yourself that your body just makes you beam. You're so happy. You be beaming. Oh. And that's this last leg. Ooh, child. Woo. The ancestors don't like when I talk about it too much because I get excited. And they like, wait a minute. We be vibing with you. We need you breathing and talking. I'll be like, whew. Getting out of here. Number 11, child. And it's working. So I got that this morning. They kept saying, look at the scripture. I was like, I don't control that. That's not God. That's you too. I can't put my hopes and dreams on something that's virtually a business that's beyond my control. I give them content, and that's all I am. And if I give them money, I can be more. But I'll give them content, and that's where we at. So, it's an excitement that comes within you. When you make a commitment to yourself. You know, I heard something the other day. The lady said, that would be my European actress. That would be my, what is it, like forever, my forever intimate partner. I said, for the forever intimate partner is you. I am my forever intimate partner. No one outside of me is forever anything to me or for me. You gotta stop the BS. You gotta stop the BS. If you're trying to find your forever intimate partner, just go to the mirror, give it a big smile, and a kiss. There it is. Well, let me get to the topic. Because here we're going back to Rich Jackson. I keep getting this vibe. They keep saying, listen, it's there, it's there, it's there, it's there. So, we got him tomorrow and Friday. Chess master, Rich Jackson. He makes masters. The last time, I knew he was at the Greenwich Library and with the teen section. So if you want to, and I would advise you to, contact the library. Hopefully by now, because he's so wonderful, he'd be so many places. But a lot of people hire him to come to their houses and teach their kids. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I probably would have little nerdy grandkids. That's why, thank goodness. Poor thing be spending his whole life trying to be a knight in shining armor. So let me get to it. I remember I'll have to say the full name. Well, I don't know the full name. Fitzgerald, I think it is. I think the F is Fitzgerald because they're Irish. John F. Kennedy, I'll go with the F. And then his little brother, he was Attorney General, Robert Kennedy. Okay, let me jump a minute. When I moved to Mount Vernon, remember I was supposed to be with the artist group and we was going to change the world and do all this stuff there. Anyway, and I couldn't wait, so I got a place there. So, the first maybe month of me being there, a friend of mine from Stanford, and his wife and kids. They invited me over to hang out with them, and I hung out with them. And they drove me home. And it took us forever to get down the block. I kept saying, no, y'all put me out here, I'll walk home. But after sitting there a while, they wanted to see why we couldn't drive down the street. And of course we get there, this is my best friend Steve. Of course we get down to the corner where the apartment building I was located. And you can see from inside the car, if you look to your left, there was a body and a white sheet. And I remember saying, damn, y'all had to do this when I was coming down with company from Stanford? So now, okay, anyway, let me move on. So, later on, I'm talking to the neighbors, and they said, oh, that was about some foolishness. And I was like, foolishness? They said, yeah. That boy had just got out of jail, and he said that he was going to get the guy that put him in jail. And that was the body you saw in the street. I said, after 8 years, all you can think about is coming out and a likely person so you can go back and get 20 years? Didn't understand that. So about a year and a half go by. Steve called me. You want to hang out, Vicky? The kids, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, Bob's blah, 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 blah. You take the train up, we'll drive you back. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll go hang out. We're coming back. We can't get down the block. And in my head I'm saying, no, 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 no. And by the time we made it to the building I was in, we could see out the car, body in the sheet in the middle of the street. And I made up my mind right then and there that what I said to Steve was, if I don't want you to drive me home, if I come up, I'm going to take the train back. He's like, no, Vic, we don't mind. We can take the kids out. They like to drive. And I was like, no. So that was kind of the last time we hung out. So again, I asked the neighbors, well, how did this body get out here? The boy who was laid on the street had unlifed the brother of the boy who unlifed him. It's revenge. And on top of that, the boy that unlifed the body in the street had just come out of jail. Prison. And they kept saying, yeah, you got him back. You got him back. I was like, you got him back. You got him back. They don't come back. And some of the community said, you know what? That's revenge. He deserved that. He shouldn't have took his brother. You know the boy's brother was in jail, and the brother was out here. And he took advantage of him. So they was rooting. And I saw that over and over again. In the courts, they call it eye for an eye. So time goes on. You live your life. You do your chess program. And then this orange shit stain with his reality cast crew and his social media that and publication, and these are supposed to be qualified journalists, print his lies and repeat his lies all the time. And I'm saying it's a lie, but I'm going along with y'all. The asshole side. We cried. We cried when John F. Kennedy was unlived. We know who it was. What my mother said was, she knew it was this government. And her take on it was because he was helping the colored people. He was going to help the colored people with the voting, protecting us with the vote. He was going to stop these European Africans, y'all call white, from all this attack and craziness on us. So, I can't remember who came first. Right now, no, I didn't go Google it. I'm telling you from my memory. They were heartbroken when John Kennedy died. And they kept saying, little John and Caroline. And they cried. And then we used to have in the living room a picture of Martin Luther King and Christ with the heart, with the big heart and the long blonde hair. And anyway, when John was taken out, I looked up on the wall and there he was, in between Martin Luther King and Christ. Christ had been and then when they hit Robert, oh my goodness, now I don't know what chicken and egg, they were done. It was too much. It was an attack on the Kennedy family, and it was an attack on the Kennedy family because he was helping black folks, because he was black. Black people. And because of him helping black people, the whole family is being attacked. And boy, did them black people weak. There goes our security so we can vote. They're going to be shooting us when we go to vote. There goes the fact we can't buy houses. We can't live everything. He was going to help us. They were going to help us. And then they weren't there no more. And black people wept. So, when I first heard about Robert, I knew he was a GA son, or the Attorney General, AG son, from that part of Kennedy, and his dad would have been president next. And I looked at him. Oh, they made sure to besmirch him. The bear left out the Central Park and him eating dogs. But you see, my vibrators, what I call vibrators, I know y'all think it's all sexual, but the ancestors that vibrate to me, they said, no, that's something different. His position is a manifestation. I was like, manifestation? To get them bitches back. That's why the orange shit stain, when he becomes king, is putting him in the place where he can control mass diseases, the healthcare. And Bobby said no vaccine. He said no vaccination. No vaccination. He probably gonna say no chlorine in water. And I was like, wait a minute now. Hold on, Bobby. I'm feeling ya. I'm feeling ya. Get them bitches. They are like your father and your uncle and forgot about you. Then allowed this orange shit stain to put you in a position where you can avenge your father and your uncle by watching them bodies drop from diseases. I said, why stop at vaccination? Chlorine, fluoride. A lot of stuff. But I know, but Bobby, I need you to know that black people, I was trying to say, black people ain't do nothing to you or your family. We supported you. Now, I know you got in with the I'm white, which means I hate black people crowd. But if you look, while you're thinking about your revenge, black people shouldn't be nowhere in there. Not at all. We couldn't even get the job. We couldn't even get a firearm. So, do what you gotta do, Bobby. They said revenge is so sweet. I'm trying to get rid of this thing here. This is the end of, you know something? I put it to, and then when I go up, okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I want to hear how he nailed it. I forgot. Chess Master Rich Jackson. The last place for him for contact, the Greenwich Library, Greenwich, Connecticut. But I'm sure you probably have a local chess master.
You don't have enough oomph, okay? You really don't have enough oomph. Yes, absolutely. So don't pour it on. You've never seen a full-fledged game of mine. There's a gentleman in the room. You just nailed it. Okay? The whole key to checkmate is stopping F5. If black can't play pawn to F5, he cannot survive. Doug here. Give him a hand of applause. That was an excellent answer. And of course, if there's some tanks, one push, you're not stopping it. There's not a thing on planet Earth you can do. And if he doesn't take the rook, you're pushing here anyways. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Resume your games.
Yeah, I'll keep going. I just wanted to get to the end of the game because I didn't know whether the message was there or not. And I really won't know until okay, here we are. This is the end. This is Julie from Philly. Well, this is the chess song. Capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. Capture the enemy. Oh, I can't wait to do the podcast. That guitarist is Roger. He's a Brazilian person, and he made this whole recording for me. Oh, oh, he's so talented.
Yes. Well, good night to you too. It is night. That may be friendly. 1 to return. Steve 350. It is the 50th anniversary of this tremendous event. That year at the United States Chess Championship has only been done once. It has never been done since. 50 years ago, this is the anniversary year. One young chess player, 20 years old, went 13-0 at the United States Chess Championship. His name was Bobby Fischer. So in memory of it being 50 years, I thought tonight I would show one of Fischer's games from that event. It's one of the most crushing victories I've ever seen over another grandmaster. Fischer has white. Grandmaster Dave Benko has black. I actually met Dal Benko. He's a very nice gentleman. Okay? Black white come on here. This is known as the Perk Defense, PIRC. Named after Czechoslovakian grandmaster. Kids, what should white play next? This is a gimme, yes?
The one on YouTube said
Absolutely. They gave you these two moves. You do it. Now, Becca moves out here, attacking the pawn. How should white protect that pawn? Knight 2. Can you see from there? Now, not J3. I think you know, I'm giving you credit for it. Yes,
Oh, this is Neighbors,
absolutely.
Season 4,
Center pawn,
Episode 1.
red, the knight.
and you find on my channel under Neighbors TV -chess song.
Okay, a knight is worth 3 points. A bishop is worth 3 points, right? The queen is 9, pawns are 1, and rooks are 5. That's important because 1 for him, 3 for me. I like this game. Okay. You kind of got a general rule: if it's free, it's for me. Okay.
He used to say that about
The
me.
problem though, getting the bishop out.
If Vicky was there, it was free.
There are 2 ways to bring out a bishop. This is the second one. Okay? Now this next move, be very careful playing this next move. I mentioned the F pawn, so I make this pawn. Fischer moves his F pawn to squares. There is a problem sometimes when you're moving that F pawn before you get a castle. There is somebody who sometimes gets that diagonal real fast. If she ain't coming to wish you a happy birthday. Okay? And as a matter of fact, this is known as the Austrian attack. Let's see, Kirk was from, excuse me, Kirk is not from Czechoslovakia, he was from Austria. So I wonder where the Austrian attack got its name. Okay, now in this position, bishop here. And now, Fischer does not bat an eye. He brings out his knight. This is a beautiful center. Castle. Now, D3. There is a problem with the natural bishop C4. Give you this one, Dennis.
Knight takes E4.
Knight takes E4. This is called the center fork trick. Knight will take back. And Dennis.
On to D5.
Dennis is a state champion. Oh, he's well in his 20s by now. Ha ha ha!
What happened to that gorgeous white center that was there just a moment ago? It's not there. In fact, I would say the black has the championship's position. Now, the white bishop A3 was moved. And today, 50 years later, we know a lot more about chess. It also doesn't hurt that we have these things called laptop computers, chess analyzing programs. Okay, trust me, until 1990, I didn't have my first chess computer, kids. I know that's hard for you guys to believe. You've grown up with computers. Look, your don't know, their parents can tell you. There weren't computers around pretty much until around the late 80s and early 90s. Okay? And today we have search engines that can analyze positions at grandmaster levels. In fact, some of you adults may remember a few years ago, as far off as deep blue match. Okay? Now, this position, we know a whole lot more today than we did back then. 1986, that's the one I'd like to play is black, actually. Or 1966, with some other masters like to play. However, Becca didn't have the advantage, 50 years of analysis to help him. And so he played bishop to g4. He played it right into White's hands. What's this called? One of the kids? No. What's it called? A pin, okay? Pins are dangerous. Get out of them. And there are typically three reasonable ways to get out of a pin. You can move the pin piece behind, and your other guys are free to move. You can block, and then your piece is free to move. Or you can peek. Okay? I love you. Hello. Okay. Now, personally, I love to kick bishops either here or here with the two outside pawns. Some people, however, do not like that. Okay? The bishop took the knight, the queen took back. And now, knight to c6. Don't worry, kids. This game is going to be over real soon. There's a shock coming. Now, after knight to c6, pawn is attacked. What should white do next? Yes. Outstanding move, young man. Thumbs up. Okay. He has a leg up on most of you. He attended a class I did earlier today. He's worked up. Okay. Now, this position. Black now strikes at the center. How should white continue? Raise your hand, please. Yes. Other way around, yes. Okay. Pawn took.
10 minutes, y'all.
That may come in handy for a look later on. Okay? You understand why? Now, in the meantime, Fisher has a plan. You'll notice there's no attack going on anywhere near his king. On the other hand, Fisher's plan is a very simple attack. It's called a pawn storm. Okay? And that does not mean pawns falling out of the sky, okay? Okay, the plan is quite simple. I've done this plan very effectively, I might add. Pawn here. Typically, when you do a pawn storm, use the three outside pawns aimed at the castle king. Pawn's gonna go here. You kick the pony. Okay? By the way, don't ever do that in real life. I had one kick me one time. Okay. Hello? How you doing, Mr. Bishop? I'm sorry. Buried alive! Buried alive! And now, here he comes. There's a rook file. There's a queen coming to the front of that rook. And the plan is quite simple. Checkmate's not far away. Back up was a grandmaster. In fact, he won the United States Championship several times. And you can see that. I better do something about that. Okay? In fact, Fisher would never have become world champion without Becca. In 1970, 2 years before Fisher became the world champion, Becca had qualified for the interzonal as the United States representative. Fisher had not played. Fisher was not eligible to be in the world championship process. He was out. And the reason Fisher was out was because he had argued up the organizers and wouldn't play. Kind of coming off your nose and smite your face. That was the only chance he had of becoming world champion in 1972. Well, the president of the United States Chess Federation went to the World Chess Federation and said, hey, if Beckham, who's our representative of the draws, can we substitute Fischer for Beckham? Beckham later said it was the dumbest thing he ever did, saying, yeah, you can substitute Fischer for me. So there's a little trivia thing about Cal Beckham. Cal Beckham in this position is on. And this will come back to haunt. Okay? You don't like to see your king sitting on an open file. Queen tuck. Kids only. What is black up to? Is it Thomas? Peter. I'm looking for a specific idea. You mentioned red shirt. No. Young lady. I can't quite go that far, okay? That'll be 1, 2, 3 turn first. 1, 2 turn, okay? Okay, Brandon. Don't be important.
Get down to the push-through time.
Especially the hardest capture you see in chess is the backwards capture. So always move your pieces forward. That's real easy to forget. There's a dude standing behind you, okay? Okay? In fact, in football, they call that a blindside tackle, okay? Of course, pull somebody in afterwards. Okay, now, in this position, push your backs up. And now here, Beckham has a plan. Right here. Now, castling. Two sides should white castle. How many? Everybody put your hands down. I'm going to ask the whole room. Raise your hand if you can castle king side here. Raise your hand if you can castle queen side here. I'm with all of you. Dennis is with Fischer. Have you seen this game, Dennis?
Yeah.
Ah, you cheated. You cheated. Okay.
Dennis said exactly. He know the game.
Okay. I would have castled queen side.
5 minutes, y'all.
I like having my rook on an open file aimed at a queen. Those pieces can disappear as if by magic sometimes. Okay? But Fischer castle king side. I think in that position there was no right and wrong answer, just a matter of personal style. Now, this position knight moves up. I'll tell you what back goes up to. He's trying to get to 1.5, 5. I am protected. I am protected. We're not protected. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces stopping us. Sometimes that's the easiest way to analyze. You don't have to sit here and go, well, pawn F5, pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn, bishop takes knight, knight takes. You see how confusing that is? You can count to 8. Sometimes you can solve all your chess problems real simple. This position. Pins. I have made up a saying in chess about pins. You pin it, you hit it, you win it. Pin it, hit it, win it. Okay? This really sounds really foolish, especially for some of the older students. That's essentially it. First you pin it, and you hit it, and you win it. Oh, you checkmate the right with the bonus. So Beckham sees the threat. Goes, he get away. Now, black wants to play pawn to F5. Building for it. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He has 3 defenders.
About 2 minutes.
Anybody but Dennis.
Dennis is the man. Y'all go to Neighbors. Season 4, episode 1. We do an interview with Dennis. I mean, he was the boy then. He the man now.
I know it's killing you. Okay. See this, Bishop?
Minute and a half, y'all.
Okay.
A minute and a half.
Take the knife. All takes back. Free.
That was my dad's idea, but he didn't raise his hand.
Look what that was my dad's idea. He didn't raise his hand. Oh.
Okay. Now, there's no stopping. Checkmate. Okay? You play a little like here.
Seconds,
Now
y'all.
we're up an
Seconds.
extra night,
We got
and we're
seconds.
threatening queen in and queen in. Now back up. I'm sure he saw that plan. He saw that plan. Bishop takes knight, then pushes to the pawn. Back up. Queen.
Ooh, child.
Bishop takes knight. It's played. Pawn takes the bishop. And Beck was thinking. Pawn. I put pawn to F5. Blocking the bishop. Stopping the checkmate. And attacking.
Yes. Yes. Ha ha ha. Happy start. Happy finish, honey. Happy start. Thank you, Chess Master Rich Jackson. Here's the thing. When I developed the concept for the show Neighbors, where we teach the basics of chess through music, movement, and song, it was to get families together to start playing chess, because it's a game that makes you think few steps ahead, and as you see, few people do. And it was to bring the family together. That's why Tyree and Sean Welch wrote the show Neighbors. Each one, teach one. Don't strike me. It's on the Neighbors TV channel. Mother and father and daughter and son. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna play and just have fun. Yes, indeed. The time has come. Reach out to your neighbor. Do something nice. Return the favor. It's all good. We all get along. Clap your hands. Sing along to the song. Young people, you don't want to do wrong. Come on now. Neighbors, neighbors. And let me tell you what my song was. In the hood where I used to live, I tremble every night. Boom, boom, gunshot, shooting and fight. Young people shooting, robbing and killing. It got to the point nobody thought about chilling. Don't you folks know? Can't you folks see that the bad decisions you make will cost you a lifetime to pay, affect you in a negative way? Right? They heated it. That's why Tyree came up with his song. Oh, let's get our weights, y'all. See, I have fun memories and fond memories, creative memories. And it's in the first season where everyone says, please, Tyree, please come up with a theme song. We don't want her using that one. I thought it was very catchy. And then, oh yeah, then I had another one. Neighbors, Neighbors, everyone has one. Neighbors, this is the first season. Neighbors, everyone has one. They might say, no, no. Tyree, please come up with a song. And him and his cousin Walt, Sean got together. Sean is so talented. He has these puppets and stuff, but we never could connect because I would have loved him to put Little Sean, that's the name of his hand puppet, in even one episode of Neighbors. But it didn't happen. Alright, we got 20 to knock out, 10 on each arm. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I know y'all talk about a lot of games, and y'all have all these shooting games and stuff like that. And if your shooting games is making you think 3 times ahead and prepare yourself ahead, or to be aware that there is an ahead, an eventual, squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, say, if your son is in school and somebody says, hey man, hold this brown bag for me. Critical thinking says, hold your own bag. Critical thinking says, what's in it that you want me to hold it for? And critical thinking says, when the person looks up, you're gone. People don't give a shit. Because later on you find out there's a gun inside, there's some kind of drugs or something like that. So maybe it's you thinking that you're always under attack, but in reality, at 66, I didn't start out thinking I was, but, sorry, I turned 67. But at 67, yes, since I came out my mama's womb, these folks in this music have been attacking me. So it's not so delusional. You have to think ahead of time. You have to think self-preservation. I'm the king. I'm going to make sure I get through. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 for good luck. Yeah, y'all, luck is all around. I just want to say to the ancestors, can I just go out there, throw luck to my subscribers? Because abundance of luck. I put the Cash App so y'all could send $1.50, $2, $4 to Granny Luck, and what you're going for. You're going for a house, you're going for a car, whatever you're going for. And honey, Granny Luck will say, good luck to you. I'll read it. Good luck. So that's what that's for. But at the end of the month, I don't even got to do that no more. I'm just the energy is so good. So good, so good. So we don't have that. But I got you, and y'all got me. Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Yes. Miss 11. You know numerology. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, comment, share, tell uncle, tell auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe, exercise with me. Thank you, John. Thank you, John, our super moderator. Thank you, subscribers, friends, replay crew, the mom. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming on the walk.